Hi, I am Claire. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For this week's video, I'm going to be doing a family storage container home in The Sims 4. So I am going to be using the packs Eco Lifestyle, Discovery University, City Living, Get Together, Strong Adventure, Spa Day, and Tiny Living. So we are just going to be finishing on the outside. I do move the house around on the lot to kind of make it a bit more centered with the lot. This is built on a 20 by 15 and it has room for 3 to 4 Sims. So we are just going to go onto the main level, start with the main level of the house. I just added a back door, it's from Tiny Living, and the front door is from Eco Lifestyle, and the way to get to the second level of the house is with this ladder. And so I designed it so the kids are on the second level and the parents have a Murphy bed on the first level. So now we are going to be working on the kitchen space. Mostly everything is from Jungle Adventure in the kitchen. It's an open floor plan, so it's not really a kitchen, but I do change the color of the fridge and the stove oven in a little bit, but I also do change it back to this red. So here is the Murphy bed, and I do also have the TV, bookshelf, radio combo, and now we are going to be working on this desk space. I didn't really have a job in mind for the parents, but maybe one of them can be a freelancer and one of them can be an artist. I do have like an art wall on the side of the storage container for an artist. You'll see that in the screenshots. And so now we are just going to be adding the tile behind the kitchen and going to be doing the flooring and the rest of the walls. Make the rest of the walls white. I thought that was kind of like a nice little like modern look in a way. And so now we're just going to be adding a hood range and a fire alarm, since we do have firefighters in the Sims 4 now. And so now we are just going to be adding the flooring from Jungle Adventure. I'm pretty sure I said this in a previous video, but that is probably my favorite flooring. It's just so detailed, and I do have two-toned counters and cabinets, so we are just going to be changing the color of the desk, and it kind of inspires me to change the color of the fridge and stove back to that red. And so now we are on the second level working on the kids room. So I designed it for a kid and a teen, but it could be for either two teens or two kids. But there is room to change some things around if you want it for like a different style of Sims. This is just how I wanted to design it. And so now we're just kind of figuring out where to put the beds. I do have this desk space in the loft area because there isn't really like a dining room table for your Sims to autonomously go to, so I thought this desk space would be a good option. And I do kind of move things around. It does change quite a lot throughout the video, and so I was thinking that the one could be a musician and then one could be more like a child, and that's how I was imagining it to be, like a child girl and a teen boy who are siblings. And so I'm just trying to figure out where to put this dollhouse. I really wanted to put this dollhouse somewhere, but I couldn't figure out where to put this dollhouse, and so I'm pretty sure it doesn't end up making it. I'm pretty sure I do keep the bear, which I just turned into a unicorn. And so now we are back onto the main level. You can see that I have a bathroom. I forgot about the bathroom when I was making the floor plan, but it also happened to me when I was making my Barbie house. And so there is the bathroom. That is why we had to use Discovery University, because there wasn't enough room for a normal shower. And so now we are just kind of figuring out some things to put on the walls. I use this art from City Living, and I feel like it's nice, like welcoming picture into the storage container home. And so now you can see I changed the color of the Murphy bed, and here's the like dining table. I didn't really like, there wasn't really room. This is 64 tiles, so if you want it to be 100 tiles and make a little bit more of a dining room space, you can totally do that and still get some perks. And so now we're just going to be adding a bicycle by this art corner. Since I had to use a university shower, I thought I might as well use the university bike as well. And so now we are starting the backyard. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do with the backyard. I felt like I had like a pretty good idea what I want to do for like the house, but the backyard was a complete shot in the dark at first. So I do have these solar panels on the roof. I also add like a windmill thing on the top of the roof, and so we are just going to be adding these planter boxes. I'm pretty sure I add 3 of them, or I might just keep 2 of them. And so I'm just trying to use things from the new Eco Lifestyle pack. I do have a basketball hoop for maybe the teen boy, and so we are just going to be adding some pathways to the gardening area, and I do move the rain catcher around a lot. Like I said, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do in the backyard. I do add a jungle gym, and I make it yellow because I thought that'd be kind of fun to like play off the colors of the rain catcher. And I do also add a tree into the backyard because I felt like it needed some shade in the backyard. And so here's that windmill thing that I do add onto the roof because I feel like it was a better space to add it onto the roof. And I do landscape. I just cut all of it out because it was a lot of like fiddling with. And so if you're interested in downloading this house, I would suggest you use the cheat bb.move objects before placing down this house, or else some items might disappear. And so at first I thought this was a mailbox, but I was sadly mistaken, so that does get changed into like an actual mailbox. So we are getting close to the end of the video. I am just going to be adding some rugs into the living spaces, and so if you are interested in downloading this house, my origin ID is CR and you can find this off of the Sims4 gallery. It is called family storage container home. So please make sure to like and subscribe. That'd be well appreciated. And I post new videos every single Tuesday, so please come back next week for another video.